Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm a first year undergraduate student at LSE studying a BSc in Economics with the Department of Economics. I'm from Australia, so about as far away from London as you can get. And I'd just like to tell you about my student experience with the department so far. In the first few weeks of university, it was a little bit difficult to adjust to everything, not only London life, but my course is quite demanding and my cohort is competitive as well, so I was a little bit overwhelmed. I spoke to my fellow friends in the course and also sought guidance from second years, and they said it was completely normal. It made me feel better. Now, in the middle of winter term, I feel much more confident with everything, how to schedule my week, when to relax, when I should be studying, things like that. I have about 3 problem sets to submit by the end of each week. I also have required readings for each module and about 2 hours of lectures for each module plus classes. And this term I'm quite lucky. I finish quite early on a Friday, so I can have a long weekend as well, which is good for travelling. And in terms of my career prospects, I was lucky enough to secure a spring week with Macquarie Bank. This will be a 5-day program to understand more about the bank, and LSE Careers helped me edit my CV and cover letter to secure this position. And I was also recently given the LSE Law Scholarship, which is a scholarship that is about ethical leadership. The LSE Law Scholarship was granted through LSE, and it provides funding to complete a work placement opportunity in the first year and a research program in the second year, both in summer. And this year I will be going to the EU Commission in Brussels. In terms of extracurriculars, I am a subcommittee member for Sen Club, which is part of the Economics Society at LSE. And at Sen Club we organise speakers to come each week and speak about their specific field or avenue in economics, about their recent research or things like that. And that has been really rewarding to sort of discover what I'm most interested in economics and to sort of interact with economics outside of lectures. The economics department puts in a lot of effort to organise socials, and we also completed the first year challenge, which is a very exciting part of the BSc in economics, where we were randomly put into groups and we had to do a 10-minute video. So doing collaborative work with a team was very exciting, meeting new people, and I made a lot of friends through that as well. And we've also had a lot of social events with the department, which included a silent disco, a Christmas party, a karaoke event during freshers, a bowling event, and a post-exam networking event as well. So that has been one of the most rewarding parts, studying with the Department of Economics, meeting my peers through these sort of socials, as well as speaking to my professors and lecturers at these events, asking random questions about what's happening in the economy and the news today. You can even ask your lecturers about your specific country, where you're from, what they think about that economy, and they always have some sort of opinion or some really interesting insight to give you that you might not see through mainstream publications or media. And one of the biggest resources has definitely been office hours, which has been a very rewarding part. Office hours are so helpful in terms of understanding content better. Listening to content from a different teacher or professor is a super useful method. I didn't study economics in high school, so I was quite fresh to economics when I came to LSE, so these office hours has definitely helped me. Overall, I'm very grateful to be studying with the Department of Economics.